maybe something that's been working for them in practice, or the idea of the black box will work against MIBR. There'll be a biff in mid. Oh.
Ooh, okay, well that's gone very well, very quickly for the VP roster. Now operating with just 3 players. MIBR, the round has barely begun, and now you're already walking wonky. Drop Insani, unable to even pull the trigger before being escorted out of mid. And they want to go for another second bite. Swinging through, Messi hits, finally finds the headshot on the last bullet. Fame good for another, but Lakowski's keeping it interesting. One more would make it even more so, and he does convert. Makes it into the 1v1. 4 kills from Lakowski.
But they might have a head-on collision in middle.
Looks like it's imminent. Lakowski gets his gun out in time. Quick reactions, and he does clutch up. What a recovery to start us off. MIBR, they were thrown to the wolves. No Insani, no exit, doesn't matter. VP poised to take this second round force spike. It's all about this first engagement. They're actually pushing smokes. It's perfect for an MP9 to chew through 2. Icy builds a third out of it. Drop fighting tooth and nail to keep MIBR in the conversation, but Safe is left alone. It's already fallen apart, and I need answers. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Is there a queue? Were you expecting maybe a push from info, I suppose? I'm trying to find...
well, this is something that we've discussed with MIBR before. Let's say you had baskets control and then you had probed out a bit, you made sure nobody was found, and then you're taking away all of these issues, but it didn't feel tiered enough for MIBR.
Yeah, I mean, let's not push through a smoke into an SMG if you've got the time to do so. Insani's done great work there. Site. He was solo B. It's a lot of pressure onto Flammers, but he's been taken down comfortably.
And MIBR aren't to know that, so they don't hit the go. Investigating now, and they're in.
They are, but for how long? CT response from Flit here. Just catches a freebie from Ivy. Drop tries to go looking, and Trouble has found Insani. It's electronic, good for it through the smoke. Lakowski, he wants to plant, but he's got so many enemies just on the other side of that smoke.
This lurk from exit's going to be so late.
It's going to be hard to see him find much here. That Tech 9 does connect. Long range, not bad. Lakowski fakes it out. So many players on that CT avenue. Electronic tucked and audible. Lakowski desperately trying to fake out an extra engagement, trying to level the playing field into the 3v3 with that occupation of temple. VP poised to collect this one. Oh, but Lakowski still no enough of a distraction for exit to activate. Needed to be 2. Could be enough. Look at the HP. Oh. Finished off by Safe. Perfection to close. It was a bumpy one. It was ups and downs. It was never clear. Flammers was talking about how nice it is that teams sometimes were just walking into their stacks. It seems we're having another day of that. Formed gambles. He's got his bloody Molotov out. Horrible way to go. A second required. Can't tame the spray. Icy and Flammers activate, and Flit's still there on the site. You're walking into the stack, and that hurts. It leaves a very nasty mark. Safe down as well.
Understandably so, because he only has the MP9, taking a risk for info.
Yeah, and it's going to be rewarded as well. Exit did not have any trade potential. It was just a step too far forward.
Big nade.
Yeah, look at the significant damage dealt to Insani as well. He's even cocked a flash. He can set himself up for more. Electronics putting in a solid shift on this A defense, and that's before Icy and Fame even get involved. Now spot him out. Flash is released. Electronic does deliver another. Oh, wow. 3 kills out of just an MP9. Make sure those Tech 9s and Insani's AK don't get far into that site. He's going to leave with 4. Strong performance, puts himself into double digits, just 5 rounds in. That's a 2 kill per round average. Quick maths.
Flit and Flammers have really made alliteration easy.
How many is he getting? Oh, well, Flit,
all of them.
Any of them. Flammers has stolen it all away. It's going to be an ace for Flammers. There you go. Pad the stats nicely.
To our translators who are not official.
No, but we do love them and cherish them, and we appreciate it when you actually tell us what they're saying.
And if you break the trust, guys, we'll never believe you again. It's Fast A.
Double molly, hate sheet. It's all raining in onto this site. Flit and Fame ready. And they deliver a double. They nearly 3. It's Flit that finishes off the job. And Insani still having a rough shake of the stick. Just kept humble at 2 kills. This A site has been an on-lock, Chad. Every time they've had a go at venturing past this A main port of call, there is just death and destruction.
Must be nice. Playing the bomb, and with the defuse now, with the update, gives them 600. Flammers is starting to search. Maybe he'll take this away. Blindsided, as Safe will confirm the kill. 25 seconds left, so 2 AKs to be retained. But the way that the game started and MIBR not being able to capitalize, well, I guess it was actually VP not being able to capitalize because the 2 rounds that MIBR have at the moment are both clutches. A safe 1v2 and a Lukazi 1v4, which we've already...
The expectation doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for Lukazi. Double naded into the M4 headshot. Con Molotov, he's going back in. He doesn't need to. Flash is just across. I love that. Diligent and playing safe. Insani slipping behind enemy lines, but they're well aware that this gap is open. Icy has relayed that information, and it's a comfortable double. Electronic puts them in the dirt. 5 alive, no chance here. Drop gives it a go. It's VP 6, MIBR just 2.
We almost had our second ace there.
Ooh, that's a cool name. Why don't you just call yourself Kaiser? Doesn't that mean like
Big
King?
Fame is Peter.
Oh, Icy's in trouble. Sani takes that doors fight successful. Exit down elsewhere. Onto the back foot and retreating after forcing that rotation. So they clear out mid, and there was an interesting reaction here. Electronic and Fame a knife out beach.
There's been so many quote-unquote interesting reactions. I feel that they're in a flow state. They have a very good read of the situation, or they just donated some util. Flammus donated some information.
Blocked.
Just in time.
Nade.
Going in.
Committing. Flammus is going to try and catch the timing. Great spam. Finishes off Insani. Molly to stop the default plant. Safe is going to get it down regardless. Smoke facilitating that. Advantage VP for a 7th. Can they do anything more with this? Lukazi on a powerful position for the post plant. Maybe not if you're blind. Flit sets up Fame. Falling through their fingers. Safe lingers in that smoke. He is going to be unchecked for now, but single bullet through that smoke and he's a dead man. Drop 1. Does hit the spam onto Electronic.
The knife's out.
Smoke. Fame will have heard that swish. Gets him off. Gets him off. It's now all onto Flit. They've done it. A 2 versus 4 is falling apart from VP, and Flit can't do diddly squad drop with quad kill to give us a 3rd. He's going to try and punish. Now, it's likely held here by Electronic on the cross. How does he approach it? You want the duel? Oh, does, and he wins it out. Hits the headshot to Electronic. Icy's AWP reveal. They now know 2A. They got the info. They know exactly how the defensive resources are divided. 2 on each site.
Flammus might catch a timing.
He certainly could. Safe crouch peeking in. Flammus was ready, but Safe shoots hard. Flit alone. Isolated on the site. What's his util to work with? Doesn't have a smoke to block. Does have the rest of his kit. And Lukazi's just taken the bomb straight to Fame's front door. Can't believe they've lost the bomb there. That makes things even more awkward, and it gets worse. Flit proactive, finds Drop walking around in Temple. Bomb under CT control. Exit hasn't had a chance to contribute this entire round. Oh, hard fight. Horrible fight. Safe has to peace out with 50 points of health. Icy covers the bomb and covers this potential. Realizes the M4 is better suited to the task. They've got 27 seconds, Chad. You can't even, I don't see a world where you can win this. You'd have to kill 3 players in 20 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't feel possible at all.
And that's not going to happen. So VP are going to find a 7th. They have won the CT half at round 10.
And it feels like it's going to get a lot worse. It might go down after time.
Oh no,
8
they're
seconds.
bullying him.
He has been able to scoop up the bomb short. He's running towards the side, but he's going to go down. You want to kill him after time. Oh, no, Flit will oblige and give him some loss bonus right there. So yeah, very fortunate. As Insani does have some mid-room. Flit to tussle with. And he has the AK. Looks like he's aware this is a possibility. Yep,
Clean.
More than aware.
Clean. Kazi has his work cut out for him. Makes his position known with some smoke spam.
It's just been a real lack of opening kills going in the favor of MIBR within this on the T side of map. Only 3 opening kills, and all of them attested to Asani.
Flammus dips out, more utility reigns in.
Rotations on the way as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's already a stacked site. It just doesn't look good, does it? You got a full minute committing into the stacked site. Who's going to find that pick? It's not going to be, ooh, too comfortable for them. Flammus unloads his mag, and he's good for 2. Icy picks off Safe. Just Lukazi started this half with a clutch. Can't end it with 1. What a half that counter-strike that is from VP. 9 rounds on the CT side. They picked it for a reason. MIBR in trouble. So they're holding for initial aggressions. They double swing that con peeker. It's Insani that fancies his chances, and understandably, after a shot like that,
Good to see his confidence isn't tanked. He didn't have a great first half, only 4 kills, now 5. This will likely be a 2v4 on the B site. Insani and Lakauzi to be tested.
Yeah, Electronics thrown out of smoke. Flash and go. Lakauzi's very well positioned to deal with this. The dual Berettas could do damage, and ooh, he's held. Good shot already hit. Insani's been humbled by Icy in that P250. Flammers contributes as well. This man advantage is disintegrating.
Oh,
and Icy gets another. That was supposed to be Safe's way in. Instead, he's escorted out. Exit. Maybe it's his turn. 3 frags in that first half, and now he has to find 3 more. Needs to double his total to save his team. Otherwise, this one is as good as done. A 10th for VP, imminent. Bomb ticking away, well over half gone now. Finds the clear, hits the headshot, shaping up nicely, but no kit. It's a 10-second defuse, and Electronic still lives. He planted that bomb, and he'll ensure it isn't defused. Lovely shot to finish. Okay, MIBR, as good as done on Anubis. VP, that is, walking through mid.
All 5.
Yeah, this is a little unusual. A full contact play, or is there going to be something behind it? Well, Safe catches Electronic going looking, trade attempt straight into the AWP. What a dream that is for an AWPer. Just 2 people, 1 at a time. Slow walking into your crosshair. You can't believe your luck. Again, it leaves with a 3rd as well. First AWP of the CT side. Safe racks up a triple. Job done. Round 1, unless Flammus goes crazy. Kowsey has his exit covered. Safe is going looking for trouble. Okay. Well, that's going to certainly give him a bit of momentum, a little bit of wind beneath his wings.
Yeah, an interesting approach from VP there. I don't love it. They had a lot of utility. They didn't need to just go 5 players through middle for the finish. But at the same time, you have so many rounds to work with. If it starts to become an issue, we'll know in 4 to 5 rounds time. So, look, this looks silly. There was no need to try and finish the round in this fashion. So we'll add that 4th and we'll recount them. Pistol round 1v4 for Lakauzi. I think this is also a bit of a flow into the second half of play.
It's also a fair assumption. Oh, Lakauzi traded out by Flammers to bring down Electronic. Yeah, they're charging in, and Sani's got a real chance here. Partners up with exit for 1. Fame down, flip to trade, can't finish. Insani doing a lot here, so is Flammers. He continues to rain hell onto the A site. 3 kills, 10 HP, he's got Icy at full.
Tough retake with the AWP coming through a main.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, especially now with Flammers confirming Heaven is not a threat. Icy can focus all of his attention on main. Saying that, Cam is a possibility as well. Icy. 2 different approaches, all him. Oh, not ready for that angle, was saved. Doesn't clear it at all, just walks into his demise. Now up to the 1v1. Drop versus Icy. Must win or VP will take this, and it is going to be comfortable. 13-5, a dominant start to the series. A do-or-die matchup. VP take theirs comfortably. And talking of comfort, you can see Anthros.com if you want to fix your SIP.
Electronic can flash for them to push out a donut to fight this.
Oh, does he
they have to go through
down
this.
In time?
It's a full commit. They have to go through this.
Okay, Fame just has bought a moment longer, but it's actually perfect for them to flash out.
Flash, another one.
Another flash, though. It's all about who takes first blood here. Fame somehow alive. He gets away. Icy and Donut, 5 members of MIB are there to facilitate the plant. Safe gets knocked off. Somehow Fame's the one to get that first frag.
Faded.
Go, they're exposed. He still punches in the code. Gets away, covered by Insani's P2. Strong work. Fame still alive. 2 into Temple. Insani holding this cross. It's a tight angle. He has to nail this first shot and hasn't. Now the CT smoke is deployed. They're going to start trying to make a play for the defuse, but with no kit, this is going to have to come down to some kills, and there's one. Flick gets on it.
He's on it.
They are defusing.
He's still on it.
Drop gets Icy off the bomb now. 2 versus 2. Hit shot tipped by Flit. He's hitting every shot he takes. They have to defuse. Time is against them. He just has to hit this 1 bullet. 1 bullet.
What kind of bodyguarding is that?
Kowsey, another pistol. He is definitely tapped in with that Glock. He's come up clutch. That's 2 T-pistols for MIBR by virtue of Lakauzi on the close and the multi-kill. And we're already into that second round.
And Drop has 2 kills.
It's already over. I mean, just as quickly as that, Flammus and Fame have been cut out of the round. Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Hold your polar bears.
All right.
They got vicious teeth and whatnot.
Yeah, good luck riding a polar bear.
Icy's cheating over towards B as well, so may as well gamble at this point. Flit to bait them into Pupatronic.
Okay, you don't want to smoke your teammate, so you will get away. Oh, they were trying to sell it, and he still gets away. Crosshair was in the right place. Lacalzi down. Electronic has found an equalizer. Now they regress. Trade is delivered. Electronic seems like he hasn't
going into Icy.
Icy's 5-7. Is going to be cleared. No, it's not safe. Lackadaisical, second available. 1 versus 2, now 1. Exit in the clutch. Can Electronic really close this one down? Everything says he should. Oh, and it comes down to just 32 points of health in it. Exit and Lacalzi both back-to-back closing down these tense.
And keyboard.
And keyboard. People used to have their keyboard on their laps sometimes, and some of the pro Quake players used to play with a keyboard actually on their legs.
Run boost.
Oh, that's nice. Straight over the Molotov, and Fame is going to be rewarded eventually. Body shots, he's in trouble. Yikes, 12 HP gets away.
He's out. He could even donate that AK across to somebody else and pick up something a little bit lighter. Has done. They're walking into B, however.
Yeah, this is our real opportunity. The setup is all hinging off Flit's hold of this long side. He's holding the cross towards default. Lacalzi walking up close. Going to be really close as the crossfire is established. SMG catches wind, Shadow is spotted, and now Flit can execute. Working out, shaping in nicely for Flit to find the multi. Exit claws it back, short smoke's down. Walking in this 2v4. Covering that bomb planter. They bide their time. No kit, so 10-second defuse ahead of them, but that one smoke could play in. Oh, nearly 2. Safe. Goes down after 1. Exit's going to get overrun, and it's Flammus with both of them to close it out and make VP's first CT round a reality.
But even with back-to-back force buys, they still, with the saves, find themselves in a first rifle round come round number 4, and they convert it. So, well, they're definitely up towards heaven.
Well, they're definitely middle. I mean, not only spotted out Insani with a spam, but 2 smokes, Molotov invested. It's very mid-centric, and ooh, Exit, that's a gift. That's one hell of a nice opening. Taking down Flammus in Donut gets you that man advantage. Icy, you can see in 2 mines. Does he stick and hold? Red Room is perfect weapon for the job, I was going to say.
Expecting that, was he?
Insani catches it perfectly.
B, though. Into 2?
Yeah, but Flit is in this interesting conundrum now because Cave is coming out at the same time. He gets 1, does nearly transfer 50 damage. Electronic was unable to contribute at all.
And might just have to save.
Electronic in Cave, going to be tested by the Molotov flash combo. Wasn't blinded. An easy collection onto drop.
If he gets out, that's huge. Oh, gets support.
Yeah, teammate joins him. Flit ready for this fight, and they are walking into it. Oh, gets it cleanly. Now Flit tested. Lacalzi can't find 2. Electronic, a triple.
Farmer.
Comfortable in Cave.
Yeah, it's really farming them today, isn't he? Icy should have a freebie. Should have a freebie. Icy should have had a freebie as the... Pathing through the smoke there. Exit harasses Fame. Icy misses the shot under pressure. Now Safe taking the AWP through red. Good position to deal with rotations, sure, but needs to be offered something to be able to find a kill.
He plays first, right? The bomb.
He might have to.
Yeah.
How is the Exit meant to do anything if Safe doesn't get a kill?
Do you know what's the dream scenario is? Electronic. Ooh. Goes down to the.
He's open.
Perfection. What is that? Late red AWP finds 2 entries. Clears out B for his boy.
And they know that the AWP and Fame would have been over towards A. He might get more.
There's no way. I mean, you know where he was, guys.
They're just ignoring him. The problem might disappear.
Yeah, I suppose if he doesn't challenge you, you're already out of his line of sight. Now Exit has to just live. Whatever you do, live, and ideally don't let them defuse the bomb. That would be nice. You've got to get moving soon, Safe. He heard them. He knows where they were approaching from. Now it's so deep into the site, and Safe's now going to have to get a wiggle on Exit check. Oh, important. Huge headshot. Removes Fame. And MIBR, they just have to try and put this last man down. Icy's light on time. The Glock comes out. He can't track him. He's got no time to defuse. It will be another MIBR round 2v4. We haven't, however, seen Virtus.pro's, the same kind of informed gambles that they were getting away with on Anubis. This time they are successful in their opening endeavor. Hard fight for the MP9, but Flammus is there to provide at least the trade. A second is crazy. The flashes are brilliant. Icy sets him up for success. It's Flammus with the triple.
Starting to push down B ramp. This timing could work out as long as they don't just bite on this.
Oh, that's a horrible one.
No head armor.
Yeah, just gets melted by the Mac. They're accelerating. The block smoke's good, but they will likely push through this. Running out of bullets. It doesn't matter. Flammer still sweeps 2 under the rug. He could do more. It's Flit that goes down. Bomb spotted. The rotation comes through. Exit late to the party. His teammates have got maybe 10 more seconds before that smoke starts to fade. Smoke on cave. Lakowski has an option. Did he push through this? Flash from his teammate. Now he will. Fame. Flammer's comfortable, and they know where that nade came from. Exit's position noted. The defuse is going to come through, and it's VP. Taken.
Oh!
Close to being something through the wall bang. Still want to fight off the flashes. They swing on through. Ooh, blind as bats. Look at them shooting each other. Still get the first blood. Insani's had a rough go of things. That's his 9th death. Up into B. Feels very quiet. The bomb plant's a guarantee, you'd think. Steep long smoke thrown. Drop punches in the code. Electronic still has full cave control. 4v5, now 3. They've lost another body. It's Flammer consistently finding kill through the smoke, and Flit will too.
Exit's going to molly the bomb here.
Oh, this is brutal.
Exit's going to molly the defuse, but they have a smoke, so should cancel it out.
There's the molly.
And smoke. And smoke. And defuse.
And wallbang. Defuse. Okay, so Insani's going to try and bring the fight to Fame as Electronic gets pushing out of cave. Drop receives him well, lovely, finds them both with their early aggressions. A full spray from Flit is converted, finds Lakowski. Now he knows Drop was there as well. So there's some information. Exit's about to force a fight with Flammer's forced to extinguish. He's in trouble, calls for Icy. Lend him a hand. 3 versus 3 with the bomb moving in towards an open B bomb site. They're not to know.
I might lose everybody in middle.
I mean, they're so focused on Flammers just sitting in this smoke, and now VP have got 2 players to try and provide the support. They know he's trapped, and so they'll walk in and take those fights. Still goes 1 and done.
Oh, I
down,
see.
missed shot. Flit won't. Safe plant, 1v2. What's he got?
Another clutch?
Probably. MIBR, that's kind of where their rounds have been coming from. Can Safe add another to the tally in this 1 versus 2? They stay together, Icy and Flit, with that trade potential.
So much util for the retake, Alex. You could just smoke the bomb, molly cave.
Oh, and he'd be screwed. He'd be going for Hail Mary wallbangs. Can't even wallbang it with the way you planted. Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, not going to have a chance in that one. Safe. It's going to be a 7-5 half. VP do have the lead. MIBR, this is a battle for survival in Katowice. The second half has to be a win. This is direct. At least 5 players starting B side, loudly stampeding towards the cave side.
Oh, here comes the execute.
Okay, it's very clear, it's very direct, and the flash is great. You see how much that limited drops contributions.
Kowsey cannot do anything. Smoked off long and short side, clear of the smoke. It's a little bit too early. Bomb to now get planted, and the rotation on the way in, and Sani's flash is going to have to be god tier.
I love that. I mean, can't, at the top of my head, find any flaws in it.
This is it.
Flash and go. 3 players charging in,
Nobody
and 2
blind.
players tucked. Everyone's got a vision. Oh, this is a good post plant as well. No pressure from the cave side. They're running into their demise. Fame, Flit. They find the frags. He's got Insani close by in Donut. Electronic goes looking for trouble, and he finds it. Exit down, traded out. That's the kill. That's the kill that should seal the deal, at least for the bomb plant. Trying to break the smoke and going to spam some bullets through, but through the flames, vision scarce. Temple Molotov'd off. You can see they're just constantly going to barrage that with flame to facilitate a safe plant from Fame. He's already done his hard shift. Not only gets 2 kills, gets the bomb down. Now it's up to the rest to close it out. 19 points of health for Fame. Flit is going to play on that site to ensure CT is under scrutiny.
Kit for the retake makes you believe.
Yeah, at least it's possible. Smokes are available, but
however unlikely.
Position,
Shadows.
he sees you coming and times it to perfection. Lovely work from Icy. Plays it to just the 1v4 for Lakowski.
Okay, that was Cloud9 Icy. We had been getting a bit of Amcal Icy, and that's Cloud9 Icy right there. So a much better close, and flash over, fight forward, nothing found. Jousting for control. I feel like Virtus.pro are going to win this one out by time alone. Okay, Lekowski.
Yeah.
That came a bit too easy, didn't it?
It certainly did. Pushing through that smoke has really put them in the...
Maybe they were expecting a full mid retake because of that flash, but it was just a look.
This is a very potent crossfire. AKV-AK. Electronics the first victim. Flit does trade. Needed another because Lekowski still lingers. That's the bomb on Icy just walking into Insani. What a setup.
Beautiful.
What a play. That looks super convincing. Just not falling into VP's trap whatsoever.
And this is off of the back of the timeout from Bit. So I'm curious if he identified, hey, that's what they were fishing for in the previous. If they go for a similar mid pressure and try and deny our donut play, same standard mid utility. Oh, so much info though. That's the bomb. Wonder if it would have flashed up on radar.
I don't know whether or not you're going to clear it exit. I'm sure it's in people's flight path. That molly might cover them both.
Oh, it's spreading.
Yeah. Exit still gets one, gets two, regardless of the Molotov. Okay, back his turn for the third. Insani puts him down. MIBR showing this life to them yet. Insani's shoulder spotted. What's for the swing out of exit? Doesn't give it, doesn't oblige. Flammer still searching. Trying to kick up a fuss. Flit has friction. Nice from drop. Clears him out. It's clean. Dreamy for MIBR. 4 AK-47s. An eighth round.
Of Virtus.pro's 10. It's a B execute and there's 3 players.
Yeah, pushing in through this smoke. Drop flashed off. It's just Lekowski, but Lekowski has delivered a time and time again. The multi-kill keeps on flowing. Gets himself 2. Flit puts him down. Bomb can be planted, but pushing! What is that? Electronic! Pushes straight through the short smoke, takes 2 down. MIBR in trouble. Drop, what can you do? They're spamming smoke, that fades perfectly for his own double. They have done it! Exit gets the last. Oh my god, does that get close?
That's a bare knuckle brawl, and Electronic doing exactly what he had to do there, making a play within the chaos. Finding the gap through the smoke, the double on the Tech 9, a chaotic round, but still the smile on the face of Lekowski. They just eked that one through.
Now he has it. Exit spotted. The information now as to where the A anchor resides. Insani has rotated through. CT still a threat.
Oh, CT smoke missed from VP.
That's awful. I mean, that really limits your options. Going for the plant regardless. Icy.
Have to hit this.
Oh, nails it. 4v4 in the post plant. Electronic catches the swing of Insani. No trade from drop. He was just a step too far away. This different elevation of Electronic and Fame, it seems guaranteed to at least get the trade if drop goes in, but the flash could change things. Flash from Lekowski. Drop swings through. Comfortable. Fame did get dinked. Safe hits the shot onto Flit. Lekowski's the only healthy member here. He goes down after 1. Bomb ticking. Too far away, and a 12th round secured. Comfortable for VP on the way into Donut. They found a new approach. Safe trying to take this away from Electronic and does so. But you'll take another round. A 12-9 scoreline. Just 1 separating MIBR from elimination now, despite Safe's best efforts.
2 players with flashes. They're going to charge out middle.
Yeah, this is going to be quick. This could be the end of it right here and now. Doesn't look like Exit got the memo. Neither did Insani. Mid push down. Flammus, Fame in the dirt. Good smoke to block.
You know the reaction, right? They've just called 3 players middle. 2 players have died, and then in that moment you have a choice on the T side.
3 players just walking in towards Lekowski's position here on Cave, and it's great work from the Orb. Icy, that's the only way you're going to catch a jiggling smoke play from Lekowski. So 1 back, 3v5 now goes 3v4. 55 seconds. Electronic, he has managed to get the util down to limit them. Insani with a HE break, he's just has to time this right. They're walking out as we speak. The plant is open. They're not anticipating the HE to be there. He's exposed to the planter. Electronic down. Awkward now. Flit and Icy, what can you do? Icy, this could be his moment. Powerful weapon. And now all alone. A 1 versus 4 handed to him. Oh, and he just falls out. There was a kill presented. If he just lingered for even half a second.
Yeah, well, because of the finances, this is going to be so big of a conversation point for VP. Remember, they've used all of their timeouts, so they couldn't have even taken the moment to have a chat about it.
Yeah, they don't mesh, not symbiotic.
Flammus is out again.
Flammus is giving it a go. Oh, he's hard to hit. He's hard to hit. Didn't counter strafe once, just a moving target.
Oh, not like this!
Oh, it collapses under just the pace change. They weren't ready. Bomb's going down. MIBR. They need to retake for survival. Elimination at stake. Dropping Lakowski, partner up, safe behind him as well. He's got flashbangs to try and set them up, but they need a pick. They're playing this one smart here, VP. And it's too comfortable. Tech9 feels defeat. Drop is gone. MIBR soon to be the same. And there they go. Packing their bags, courtesy of VP. Dominant finish there with just a back 10 to open drive-by. It falls apart at the seams.
Hey, you see Flamus are up there. The smile on Icy's face. First Katowice for the two of them from stage 1. Yeah, they've locked in for stage 2. That's the top 16, baby.